most people are going to find themselves with too much work on their plates and a feeling like they can't, spend time cooking. They can't make time for the gym. They don't have time to hang out with friends. How do you build that thing up?
Yeah.
And I want to give an analogy that I heard. I think I heard this first on the Cortex podcast with CGP Grey, but I don't think that this was his analogy. I think there's been many versions of this over the years. But he basically said, like, you should picture your life as if it were a sequence of 4 light bulbs. And you get to choose how much energy goes into each one. So you could have all 4 of them, say they are work and health and family and free time. You could have all 4 of them kind of like dimly lit. Or you could have one light up very brightly, but then you have very little energy left over. So you may have to completely turn one off or just put it on complete back burner mode. And this is essentially how life works. Like, you can optimize a lot, but there's no way you can put 100% conceptually into every single light bulb. So you can't go 100% on health, but also go 100% on work and 100% on family. It just doesn't work out like that.
Yeah.
Now, something I don't think they talked about, but I wanted to bring up, is the fact that the internet and marketing and self-development content, our show included, I think raises the bar in people's minds as to how bright each of their light bulbs needs to be or could be. Like, if you're constantly listening to podcasts or watching videos or being exposed to advertising telling you that you could be, an amazing athlete with 6-pack abs and have a 6-figure business and have the best relationship ever and also have tons of free time and work a 4-hour work week, like, that's a pretty high threshold for all those light bulbs. And you may compare that to where you're at right now and feel like all of your light bulbs are pretty dim and feel dissatisfied. And I think that a huge thing that contributes to people feeling out of balance is that they have this frame of reference that's been set by other people and by potentially inaccurate representations of other people, and they feel like they're not living up to it. So maybe part of this is just accepting that all of these hyper-optimized pictures and images that you see and messages that you get are probably not realistic, at least if you want to have a balanced life.